get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poker hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah.
What the fuck happened there? Anyway, we're back again, and oh my, no. I've literally just noticed now, we have 35 watching. Nah, but this can't be real. This cannot be real. That is the most I've had on a live stream. Oh my God. We've got 28. Big up the lot of them in the building. It's finished Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. Exciting game for the neutrals, I guess, but the way I look at it, 2 points dropped. Yeah, I don't know. Performance-wise, we were dreadful from minute 1 to 90. The only players that can come out of that game with flying colours are Trossard, Declan Rice, and I guess Kai Havertz when he came on, he did all right. Smith Rowe, all of the subs did justice when they came on. Other than that, everyone was just fucking dread. Odegaard, man, poor. David Raya, poor. I mean, mate, that was my title sorted if things were, you know, the same from 75th minute onwards, because it's every game now where he's costing us points. I don't know what is going on, but I did not know he was that bad with his distribution. In his first game, commanded from crosses, distribution again, spot on. And in the last couple of games, again, he could have cost us. The Man City game, when he attempted to pass out from the back and Alvarez nearly took it off him. Think back to Lens as well in the Champions League, where he gave when he gave Lens one of the goals. It's just comical goalkeeping from Raya, if you ask me. I don't know what is going on with him. Is it Ivan Toney tax? Because he had Ivan Toney at Brentford when he was, of course, in goal. We could, of course, lump the ball to him, and of course, Ivan Toney could win flick-ons. He could bully a defender. Now, when it comes to diagonal passes, he's no good at it. He's just, don't get me wrong, I think he's still a good goalkeeper. And I think if we were going to bring Ivan Toney in January, I feel like maybe we'll see the best of Raya's game. But again, his distribution was dreadful tonight. The second goal, bloody Mudryk as well. Like, of course, it had to be him who scored. How the fuck is he getting beaten from there? I'm sorry. I know, according to Chelsea fans, it was a wonder goal, whatever, considering the amount of hate he has received. But you're a goalkeeper. Like, oh my God. And he nearly cost us a third as well by playing out from the back again. For me, either in a Champions League midweek and at Sheffield United, he's got to be dropped. I mean, there's no two ways. There's two ways. There's no two ways putting it. It's just, oh my days, I can't get my words out today. I'm actually that stressed out. Like, we were down and out. And then Robert Sanchez makes a mistake. Declan Rice pulls one back. And then Saka, with a peach of a ball, over the top. And then Trossard is there to pounce. And, yeah, it's just, other than Declan Rice and maybe Ben White, I thought he did okay. The rest were just awful. Saka before he grabbed that assist at the end, he got dealt with. He just doesn't look fit at all. Martinelli, I mean, yeah, he was all right, but again, he's not exactly fit. He hasn't had many minutes recently. Odegaard was dreadful. He's arguably one of the worst players on the pitch today. I've got to put it out there. I love Odegaard, but you've got to call a spade a spade. He was not good enough today. Gave the ball away for the second goal. And overall, in the final third, it was just not Odegaard. I don't know what was going on with him. Jorginho was dreadful as well. I mean, he shouldn't have started the game. I do understand the approach, though, of starting Jorginho because, of course, Chelsea and that, you know, he knows all about Stamford Bridge. He knows what this game means, but there's no way, there is no way 100% fit Thomas Partey starts over Jorginho in the midfield. There's no way. Right, Saka is 20% fit, for God's sake, but he has no problem benching Partey when he came off the bench the other week against Man City and looked completely fine. You can see the difference with Partey on the pitch. He technically won us the game against Man City. I know Martinelli scored, but Partey, if he doesn't play that ball, we drop points again. So, mate, we're so much better with Thomas Partey on the pitch, and we better see it midweek. There's no excuses now. Partey is fully fit. We didn't even see him come on. I mean, that is just mind-blowing that we never saw Thomas Partey. And the funny thing was, not necessarily the fact we dropped points and the fact we've come back from 2-0 down, it's that we can still laugh at Chelsea because, mate, I know we bottled 2-0 leads last season. Inexcusable. But these men had 15 minutes to hold on to a 2-0 lead and they bottled it. Man was trying to tell me Robert Sanchez was better than Aaron Ramsdale. Both goalkeepers had nightmares. tonight. But Ramsdale clears them both. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, the first goal, Robert Sanchez, of course, plays out from the back again. And he just places it on a plate for Declan Rice. Declan Rice, for me, was man of the match, or Trossard, I guess, because, of course, he got the equaliser. But, mate, Declan Rice, again, out of the players who started tonight, he is the one that can come out of that game with flying colours, because he was decent. It's just he needs Partey alongside him, man. We're so much better with him in the midfield. Why is he not getting the opportunity? We saw against Man City when he came on, his late cameo, excellent. And then, I mean, the penalty that got given, Saliba, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is a penalty. I hate to be real. I hate the fact that Palmer probably should have been sent off in the early stages. A horrible tackle on Jesus, who, by the way, again, was dreadful. Yeah. I don't know. We just weren't clicking, especially in the first half. That was the worst first half performance I've ever seen, like, over the last year. It was dreadful. We never laid a glove on Chelsea whatsoever. We didn't have a shot on target up to the point where Declan Rice scored. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm disappointed. But at least, at least take the positives. Like, take the positive sting out of the game. The fact we were in a terrible position, considering we were dreadful for 90 minutes, 97 in fact. But we still managed to, get something out of the game. We're still unbeaten as well. We're currently second as we're speaking. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we do respond, because, look, Chelsea didn't play with a striker tonight. And looking at Arsenal's team, other than Jorginho, that is our full-strength team, as far as I'm concerned. I know Saka is 20% fit. Martinelli hasn't played many minutes. But still, that is our full-strength team that we all wanted to see. Partey, for me, has to come back in. Ramsdale has to come back in as well. I mean, Ramsdale, for a start, never deserved to be dropped, if you ask me. I don't know why on earth Arteta was even thinking about that. Yeah, fair enough. Play him against Everton. I understand that, because I know Everton is a tough place to go. But at the same time, rotation is key, right? If it means then starting Ramsdale in the Champions League, Premier League, etc. But he's completely fizzled him out of this first team, which is a shame. He wasn't in the squad today because of his wife in labour. So massive congratulations to Ramsdale. Hopefully he is going to be available midweek against Sevilla. We've got to win that game. Simple as that. If we lose against Sevilla, then we've not learned anything from our previous Champions League game, which was, of course, Lens. It's away from home as well. Sevilla have got a new manager. Christ almighty. But I'm not going to be on here for too long. We're going to get straight into the player ratings. Yeah, and a lot of the players were below par. So it's not going to be all positive, because we came on. But what I will say, good team spirit, and we weren't willing to give up. So David Raya in goal. I do like David Raya, but tonight, Jesus Christ, I didn't want to put 9. What is going on? What's going on with my mouse? 2 secs. What the hell? My mouse is not working properly. Why is it giving... Hold on. What is going on with my mouse? Give me 2 secs, guys. What is going on with my mouse? It's not working. Jesus. What the hell? There we go. I think I may have fixed it. But, yeah. I've actually given Raya a 3 today. Just simply not good enough. And I think he needs to have an appointment with the bench. Just like Trossard has been recently. Just like Ramsdale has. Like Havertz has. I think Raya is next in the pecking order. Ben White, I thought he was actually all right today. Didn't go forward too much, but I mean, maybe he could have closed Mudryk down for the goal. But I don't know. I'll give Ben a 6 today. He wasn't bad. Gabriel, I don't think he was that bad either. 6. Zinchenko, barely noticed him. 4. I don't know, guys. I just don't think many of the starting 11 were standouts today. Saliba, I hate saying it, but he's going to get a 5 because just wasn't up to scratch. Gave away the penalty. He wasn't terrible afterwards, but gave away the penalty in it. Declan Rice, though, he gets an 8. I don't think anybody deserves more than an 8 today. I don't think anyone was, top level, top notch. But yeah, Declan Rice was better than a bad bunch. Jorginho, yeah, I do like Jorginho, but yeah, 3. Odegaard, 3 as well. Not good enough today. I'm a huge Odegaard fan, but today he was bloody useless. Saka, he wasn't great either, but I'll give him a 5 because he got the assist at the end. Jesus, 4 today, not good enough. Martinelli, I'll give him a 5 as well. I thought he was at least trying in the second half. Substitutes, I thought Tomiyasu actually did well when he came on. I'll give him maybe not a 7. I'll give him a 6. Nketiah. You know what? I'll give Eddie a 6. Smith Rowe, I thought did well when he came on. I'll give him a 7. Havertz, when he came on, again, 7. I thought good cameo when he came on. And then Trossard, I'll give him an 8 because he scored the equaliser to get us out of jail. So there we go. There's the player ratings. Yeah, not great at all. Our worst players were Raya, Jorginho, and Odegaard, if you ask me. Jesus, not at it. And I love Jesus. Zinchenko didn't offer anything. But this doesn't mean I don't like the players. It's just I'm basing them off today. Havertz, when he came on, I'm not his hugest fan, but he actually did okay. And it would have been poetry if he would have scored. Mudryk scoring against us to rub salt into the wounds, and then Havertz scoring a winner at the end. Oh, mate. But that's where I'm going to lock it off, guys. Good team spirit. at the end, I guess, but major improvements need to take action ASAP. We've got to fix up, because that was Chelsea we were playing against. Probably the worst Chelsea side I've seen in donkey's years, and yeah, just weren't up for it. Chelsea were far more superior tonight, and yeah, I don't think we deserved anything, but we move. We can still laugh at Chelsea because they bottled a 2-0 lead, and that is why they are where they are. Crap. In fact, before we end, let's see the Sheffield United Man United score. It's still 0-0, so hopefully Man United drop points. That would that'll be funny, but yeah, that's where I'm going to lock it off, guys. As I said, please make sure you do follow me across my socials. They're on the screen at the bottom, as you can tell, so it'll be much appreciated if you can drop me a follow. I still can't believe I had 23, was it? 35, in fact, people watching. I mean, if anybody thought, or if anybody told me that I would have 35 people watching on my stream at one point, then I would have bitten your hand off. But yeah, I do appreciate all the support as always, guys. Make sure you smash the like button as well, as we're on our way out, and I'll see you in the next one, which is of course the Champions League midweek against Sevilla. So hopefully we do receive a better result. Bless.
I'm relieved to hear that you've been to some far places. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. Now I've swung back down again. It's worse than it was before. If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live